Leo, how are you, Leo? I have not been on here for basically the entire month of June, and I do apologize. I have missed you guys. For those of you joining me for the first time, I am Empress Lazuli, so thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you're new, definitely make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be putting out so many more bangers before this year is over and you won't regret it, okay? So we're going to dive right into the Leo general reading, okay, Leo? So let's get right in to see what Spirit has to say for you today, okay? And I have two oracle cards that we'll be going through. One before I get into your actual spread, and then we'll do one to close everything out, okay? So from the Soul's Journey, you actually got the card of indecision. So I'll be reading the part in the book that actually goes over what the card says, okay? So I'll read it. I'm doing it for every sign. So if this is your sun sign, check out your rising and your moon sign. If this is either one of those others, check out your sun sign as well. All right, so indecision for Leo for July 1st to the 15th. And this says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You are not born to listen to fear, you are taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. All right, Leo, so there is some type of indecision that you may be feeling intuitively at this time when it comes to moving forward with something, okay? Specifically because you're a fire sign, it may be indecision when it comes to taking action or moving forward with something, okay? But use this mantra of, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life, okay? So your intuition is nothing to fear. If you have indecision at this time, Leo, based on the opinions of other people, I'm being told to tell you that you need to listen to yourself, okay? It doesn't matter, as the book said as well, about what other people have to say. It's more about how you feel on the inside once you do a check to see what your soul actually wants, okay? So let's dive into your spread, and then we'll do the second oracle card to close out. But again, if you have not subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn the post notifications on, especially because I feel I'm going to be going live a lot more, and I want you guys to be able to tune in live so we can, conversate and go back and forth, or I can answer any questions if you want any more depth, okay, within like the 20 minutes, all right? So we have the High Priestess here for the energy as it is now, okay? So this indecision could definitely have to do with someone telling you to make a decision about something that you feel uneasy with, okay, Leo? So as I said before, if someone outside of you, or if, you're reading something or watching something that is telling you at this time to make a certain decision, but you're feeling in your intuition here that you don't need to do that, you need to move in a different direction, definitely spend more time with your intuition to help you to navigate exactly how you can move forward right now, Leo, okay? Because Mars has just gone into Aries as of yesterday. So when it comes to us wanting to have that will and that passion and that drive to direct in the right way, that's super important right now so that we can maximize this energy. Mars is going to be in Aries, I believe, until September, like September 28th. So you should definitely capitalize on this energy at this time by using your intuition to help you to make those to take those short spurts of energy and put them in the right direction, right? Towards the right path that you actually want for yourself at this time in your own life. You may have also done independent research, Leo, when it comes to the decision that you want to make. Because the High Priestess does represent knowledge, and you could intuitively know, like with this page of materials, you could definitely know, like I just said, the knowledge that you've acquired at this time, based on that, where you want to move, okay? So listen to your intuition at this time. It's definitely going to point you in the right direction, because you've also done the work in doing the research and gaining the knowledge necessary to start your new business, okay? To invest in this certain stock is what I'm hearing, okay? To put money towards this certain investment or this new thing that you want to have. Putting your money down towards this thing is going to definitely be the right decision for you, especially if you're listening to your intuition at this time, okay? So be sure that that's what you're doing. That's where you're getting your answers from, instead of an outside force. All right, so the past influences, you have the Fool. So again, this could definitely be something when it comes to you and business, okay? You taking action. Clarify this Fool for me, please, Spirit. Why is this Fool here for the past influences for Leo? Why is the Fool here for the past influences for Leo? Ooh, that's a lot. All right, 2 more shuffles here. Clarify the Fool for Leo. I want to know what you took action on. What did my Leos take action on in the past here? Okay, so a lot of you may have started a new business venture, okay? Might have collaborated with other people to start a new business venture. And you guys moving forward and making certain decisions about your company or your business, because a lot of people are going forward with entrepreneurial ventures, with starting their own business, with the quarantine, with this isolated time, our economy. It's helped you to realize that, okay, I have this really great idea. I can get together with this person and we can both start a business together to make money on our own, instead of depending on a certain type of business, right? Or a certain type of job that I had before March, before this quarantine hit, right? But now that it's hit, in the past, you started this business recently and it's working with somebody else to get this off the ground. So this is a very promising business venture that you're headed into with this person. But I strongly feel like there are some decisions that you're wanting to make that intuitively you feel are the best for the business, and the person you're working with probably is like not agreeing with you, okay? You guys might have a little bit of different view when it comes to how to take action and moving forward with the business, when it comes to certain ideas, things that are going to really help it to have a great foundation here. Can I have one more, please, for Leo? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, 2 of Voices, okay? So you're not wanting to budge, okay? When it comes to how you feel and what you want to do with the business, you share it with this person, so you feel like you have to at least, like, keep them happy. But as a Leo, you're like, I know what's best. Like, I'm better at being the leader when it comes to making those decisions, and you're not willing to budge on it. And I don't feel that you should, okay? Because with the High Priestess here being your intuition, I feel that this person needs to know that with you being a Leo, you're a great leader, okay? We all know that Leos are great leaders when you guys step into that light. And it's with this 2 of Voices, you're like, I've made my mind up. I know how I want the business to move forward. That could be causing some indecision between you and your business partner, okay? So I will say this. For others of you that haven't started a business, this could definitely have to do with you and as it relates to a partner, having indecision when it comes to maybe making decisions on a new home together, when it comes to moving into a new place, buying a new place, okay? When it comes to both of you investing in something together to move forward as a couple, you may be saying like, babe, I know that this is the best decision for us to make. But they could be giving you pushback on it, okay? Like I said, right now is a really great time for you to be listening to your intuition. So if you feel like, okay, maybe they have some good points about this, let me consult myself. Take some time to just think on it. Write down your ideas, okay? But at the end of the day, you do have that fire energy within you that is going to get things done. So trust that, okay, is what I have to say. Let's move on here. So for how you'd like to move forward is the Magician here. So with the Fool being a 0 and the Magician being the 1, you just want to move forward in a positive direction, okay, literally. So when it comes to you, okay, this is not going to sound conceited because you're Leo, but you know that with or without this person, you're going to manifest what you need to manifest, okay? You know that without this person having any type of input, that you're going to manifest whatever you want to, okay? Because with this Page of Emotions here, you're excited about your future. You emotionally are excited about what this could mean for you. I don't know if this person sees the magnitude of what this decision could create for you in the future, but I feel like for you, it's like humble beginnings, yeah. And subconsciously, you know that whatever you share in your intuition in terms of what you're thinking with the business will help it to take off for the long term here with the Muse of Inspiration. It will help you guys to move in a really positive direction. You see the fire here, and the moon is right here in the middle of the card as well. It will help you to move forward and take action on things, but also do it in a smart, in a logical way that's moving towards your passions and what you want to see. Muse of Inspiration has to do with long term as well, okay? So seeing things far into the future. What you're recommending for the business, for your relationship, could be something that was really well thought out and has to do with the longevity of you being able to see a return on whatever decision this is, okay? So just help the other person to see that. Okay, I feel like you just kind of helping that person to see your vision, and you stepping up into that leadership position is going to really help this indecision to go away. It's going to help you to be more decisive, okay, instead of in this energy. Because as a Leo, you're naturally the born leader. You're the king of the jungle, right? With being the lion. So you need to take your position is what I want to say as well. Know that you are a leader. Know that you naturally and intuitively know what it takes to get to that long-term goal. So stepping into that decision, knowing that you can create that balance and move forward is going to be what you need to focus on and what you need to claim for yourself, Leo. Really. All right. So with the Magician, you know you can manifest whatever you want with or without this person's input, because you know you have the intuition, okay? You know that you have the idea, you have the thought process, you've thought about it, and you know how you want to take action. Stop being indecisive just because of the other person, you know? Like, just tell them, like, this is what I think is going to be best. This is, you know what I mean? Like, give them the background to it, but what I'm seeing here is that you know what's best. You're just not stepping into that leadership role because you're trying to be nice to this person and like, oh, we're a team. We need to be even. No, sometimes the one person needs to take charge. Sometimes another person needs to take charge. Some people are better at leading. Some people are better at, taking advice and executing, and being the secretary and helping keep things organized. Everyone has a role, all right, Leo? So don't try and people please at this time and let that put you in an indecisive energy. You know what you're doing. You feel that what you're doing is right. So just walk in that, okay? Intuition means that you're taking it from a subconscious. You can't see, but you have a feeling of knowing. Walk with that knowing, all right? So literally, for the outcome, we have the Wheel and the Muse of materials here. So as I said before, this new cycle that you're entering could be very, very positive for you in the business. But with this King of Inspiration, which is the King of Pentacles, okay, you have that ability to make the decision that's going to allow the money to flow in this new cycle. So you need to own that. Own that. Okay, clarify this Muse of materials, please. Leo. Yeah, the Devil here. Okay, the devil popped out to clarify. Are you going to allow this situation to tempt you away from who you are? Are you going to allow the fact that this other person, like, not that this other person is the devil, but you know how someone plays the devil's advocate? Like, they know you're right, but they're like, well, what about this? What about this? You know, this person could just be playing devil's advocate right now and be doing that really well at this point in your life to specifically help you to step into your power, to step into, no, I know I'm right. I know that I'm the king. I'm Leo. Like, I'm a leader. And intuitively, I know what the right decision to make is for us to move forward and take action on what we need to do at this time. You have that knowing. So are you going to allow this person that's playing devil's advocate at this time in your life to speak over you and overrule you? Or are you going to step up and say, no, I create the foundation when it comes to leadership. That's my role, okay? Wow, I dropped that card, but it's the wheel. Either way, it's going to be a positive time for you moving forward. Not either way, but it's going to be a positive time moving forward once you overcome that. Okay, Leo? So at this time, whatever decisions you're having to make, no matter what area of your life they're in, trust your intuition at this time. Don't trust what other people are saying to you. Trust how you feel and stand on that, okay? If you want to get more clear on being able to really decide whether you're accurately listening to your intuition or not, write it down, make some plans, okay? And this is where this magic and ritual card comes out here. And I actually feel that I need to read this to you as well. So let's read this and then we'll close out Magic and Ritual 1 and 2. All right, and this says, effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom, and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. Your inner beauty, Leo, is your power to lead, okay? So the only way that you'll feel more comfortable being in leadership positions is by practicing being in that leadership position. So as I said, with this person, with this situation that you're going through, they're just trying to play devil's advocate. You both know you're the boss. You both know that you, whatever you're suggesting here is going to be great in terms of you guys moving forward. So step into that. Use this position, use this situation as practice for you to get more comfortable being in that leadership position, Leo, because that's how you shine. All right. So thank you so much for watching. This is only for July 1st to the 15th. You will have another session from the 16th to the end of the month. All right, so don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button and turn on your post notifications as well so that when I do go live the second half of the month, that pops up for you as well and you can catch me live. I love you all. Have a wonderful July and I will speak to you soon. Bye.